Hello everybody and welcome back to Railroad Tycoon 2. Today we are going to be doing the scenario Excess on the Orient Express, and this is basically an A to B scenario, just like the one in Canada, crossing the Great Divide. So we've got to go from there to there and then haul, I think, 24 loads between them. The difference is these are all different countries, obviously, it's continental Europe. So we have to actually befriend them. We have access to Spain and France at the start, and maybe Switzerland. That is Switzerland, right? Yeah, I'm sure it is. And yeah, we just have to sort of buy rights to go through it. And yeah, our bonus for this one, we're going to go with the plus 25% on mail and passenger revenue. So yeah, I guess off we go. These ones, basically, fuel costs aren't too bad. Don't remember who the manager was. I think he might be alright actually. It might be reduced rail costs actually. And this one here, credit rating high is good, as well as goodwill. That does lower the contact cost, but I think just hauling lots of passengers and mail, especially with Paris, is a good idea. So yeah, let's go on. Let's go. For a number of years, private railways had been trying to provide uninterrupted rail service across Europe. Unfortunately, the many bickering nations of the continent have made this task a political nightmare. Your goal is to complete what is being called the most famous European route, the Orient Express, connecting Paris and Constantinople. Make this connection by the end of 1889 and haul at least 24 loads of cargo between the cities, all the way from one to the other. And you'll win a bronze victory. Do it by 1887 for silver and 1883 for gold. Okay then, so we know what we've got to do. What have we got? We start over here, like I said, in France, and our first station is going to be Paris. No matter what, it is going to be Paris. A few things about this one: we do have competitors. We don't need to worry about personal wealth, but we do need to make sure we buy our own shares when we can, because otherwise we could get bought over. That is absolutely something that can happen. Years ago I had that happen to me actually. That was absolutely devastating. I was so close to completing it too. I was so mad. We can't issue a bond. We can issue some stock, so we'll do that for a little splash of cash. We might want to go for New Orleans actually. We've got some... Yeah, look at this. Take you up to here. Normally I'd go maybe Dijon, but actually that seems like the best way to go. In fact, we could even do this. Ooh. We've also got Kern here, Kern, I don't know how to say that, which does have this, and that mail is worth a lot. Really, I should be prioritizing this. That would be quite nice, actually. Let's say we do... The only thing is we don't get very fast trains to begin with. In fact, we get painfully slow trains, actually. So actually, I'm leaning towards this instead. Then again... Yeah, I still think I'm going to do this. I still think I am, but I'm going to have one station here. This is connected to everything, so looks good to me. And I'm wondering if we can maybe get away from medium station here. No, we want a large one. Are we going down here at all? Yes, we've got some iron there, actually, yes. Let's do this. No, there's no way for you to get through anyway. So we'll do this then. One less little bit of track we'll need to build here. We are going to have two services going around here. There we go. Lovely. That is quite nice. Yeah, as you can see, we've got very slow trains to begin with here. I think I'm going to go with the Prussian. It should be mostly flat, right? So if that's the case... It is entirely flat. The Prussian is the best way to go. It's only if there's any kind of gradient, then that would be a little bit different, wouldn't it? But yeah, this is the way to go. Lovely. So, we'll start off at Paris, because it's got quite a bit going on here. We will micromanage to begin with. And here we probably want to go a couple of cattle. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Alright. Houses produce 0.6 passengers per year and mail 0.2. So, away you go. Okay, we have got the Dijon Northern. Which is going from here to there. That's a shame. Don't really know where we're going to connect after that. Maybe Carrington Nantes? Nantes is that how you pronounce it? Sorry, my pronunciations are going to be awful, but this is actually quite a good one. We can also build stations anywhere, I should point out. So what I might do here quickly, mortar sanding. That is really good, actually. I did issue stock already, yes. As long as I did that, and I'm okay. Do you want 2 of these? We'll go with 2. What's the empty weight? It weighs a lot when it's empty. I'd still rather have nice full trains. It's a short distance. You produce 3 per year. You take about 6 months to get there, so you're only hauling 2. So really, if anything, it's closer to 2. Okay, that's brilliant. Let's build a second one now from Paris here. 1 mail. Yep, that looks good. Change this down to 2 passengers, 1 mail. Very good. We will absolutely want to make sure that we build restaurants and stuff, but I actually think claiming, staking a claim in these stations is the way to go. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to throw a quick water tower just so you're fine for another run. And we're going to look at trying to maybe get this going here. What else do you demand? Cotton. Yeah, that's all the way from down here, so no, we're not doing that. But this is good. Lots of passengers, lots of mail. We want to get... kind of want to get the cattle in there, don't I? If possible. Then take the cattle probably to Paris, I reckon. Well, there's a lot here, you know. Given how many... No, we're going to go down the passengers and... Yeah, we're going to go down the passengers route here. Just to make sure that we've not messed this up too much. 2.4% gradient there. 2% there. It's not amazing, is it? You know, it's fine. We'll come back light, I suppose. You don't need any grain. That's okay. We'll just wait until the next bout of trains has gone in. We also need to actually take some food as well, don't we, from Paris? Don't know how I forgot that, to be honest. It's absolutely something we need to do. We'll build up a little supply here, though, so that we have something to haul all the way. Some very mouldy food by the time it gets all the way to Turkey. Or the Ottoman Empire, right? Yeah, it's the Ottoman Empire then, wasn't it? Alright. Okay, we have large restaurants available, as if we didn't need a hint to say, oi, prioritise on your passenger and mail revenue. Yeah, or passenger revenue in particular. That's definitely the way we need to go. We are still enough. Yeah, no, we're still fine. Okay, our other competitor has started in Spain. That is fine. That will not inconvenience us too much, actually. So let's hold here. We have got... Yeah, we're looking pretty nice, actually. Do we maybe just want to go passengers, and leave it at that? Not think too hard about it. Go really big this way, less so this way. Go a bit lighter. Yeah, I think we will do that. We'll go for the dupe just because it's a little bit smaller. I like this a lot. We'll go Nance here. May even just go 2 passengers. I feel like that's the best way to go. Okay, good. Get that 3rd service in. I cannot buy any of my own shares. That's also fine. Marvellous. And we've got a 2-for-1 stock split. We can probably start looking at buying my own shares again. Or for the first time. No, we still can't. Nobody else can, though. So, hey, that's at least something, right? Okay, can we issue some stock? Not yet. We'll need to wait at least half the month. So away you go. We also need to think about... Let me just see how you're getting on with your... We're doing okay here, actually. I might then look at... Oh, people are buying my shares. You buying my shares, boy? I'll buy my shares too, then. Yeah. Have a look at that. That's kind of my rule for this one. Anytime I see somebody buy my shares, I'll buy them as well. At least a few people will be purchasing them, so we'll be okay. Okay, we now have our infrastructure in place for all the stations. This is now sustainable, which is really good. How are you looking over here? Also pretty good. I might actually go ahead and start working on a second route. We have so many passengers and mail, we might as well really ramp it up. Okay, lovely. Double track, which means we can now double track it up. There we go. Really ramp it up. That's it. More money, more money. Yes, please. This is so profitable, isn't it? Paris is very profitable. Thanks to that mail, I would say. I mean, watch this. Let's take a look at how much it makes. Passenger... No, that's the wrong one. It's... Wait, was I wrong about that? I swear there was mail on that train. Or is it you? Ah, it's you, sorry. It is indeed. Alright, let's go ahead and quickly grab the large restaurant and the saloon. Is it saloon or salon? Saloon, sorry. Did I say salon? Have I been saying salon this whole time? Oh my god. I bet you there's going to be a comment in the last video about that. Like as a salon, like a hair salon. What's wrong with me? Oh dear. But anyway, this train is now coming to Paris. Have a look here at the passengers. Actually, it was the passengers that was the real start, and I think it might be partially due to the extra revenue from the restaurant and the salon slash saloon. You know what? Let's say it's a 2 for 1. But that's good. We can also get that meat packing plant as well, would be nice. We're also at a point now where we still can't issue bonds. Good God, man. That's fine. At least we're growing so quickly. They're struggling to catch up too. We had yet another 2 for 1 split. We've had record revenue. We're not going to do that this coming year, so I'm not going to buy anything actually yet. Now, we need to have a little look and see if we can make maybe just one more connection between two places. This is a good one. We have lots of passengers and mail there. Unfortunately, all the good stuff's taken. Oh wow, all 3 of them have started company. I didn't realise that was gone as well. We've got Toulouse, we've got Bordeaux. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Not amazing, but it's probably good enough. Not to mention we can do both of these for 200k less. So, yeah, maybe we just have one train service. Like this. Yeah, that's it, I think. We need one more train to arrive, really, before we can have this take off. Yes, we have stuff here. Actually, yes, we have stuff here. That's not a bad idea. We could probably shimmy this over there at some point if we need it. Yeah, if we need it. They've made another connection over here. That's fine. You guys go ahead and do that. We don't need it. Okay. What's going on over here? We could always sort of shimmy grain over here, but I don't think we need to do that for this scenario. I think we're okay. There we go. That's us done then. Can we maybe connect it sort of like so? Why are you being so difficult? Okay. There we go. That's all I wanted to do. Yeah, that. Perfect. Everything we need is in there. There's lots of passengers. We could probably go for the Prussian. And, oh, look at this. Yeah, we might as well go big here. Make sure it's at least half full. Go down here. Cut out one of each. Done. Once per year we should have a mail possibly about there. Yeah, that kind of checks out, really. This definitely checks out. We'll have mail there plus there, so there's about 3 per year. Oh, that's just good. Keep it going, guys. Keep it going. Let's keep building up this passenger revenue. So, I don't normally play this approach. But so far it's looking quite nice. Have a look at that. Oh, I missed a building there. 200k for one. Doesn't feel like it's worth it, I don't think. No. Alright, we are actually going to go ahead and try and make a little something more out of this. So we're going to do this. We're going to do, keep this connected. This, there it is. Very small. We don't need much, to be honest. And we'll go ahead and whatever's cheaper, yeah, probably the Clinton then. And it's just going to be the grain. And that's it. Got some cabooses. Good. And make sure that happens, please, because then from here, we're going to go ahead and take... Or we're going to make this a double service going forward. I wouldn't even oppose that, actually. Okay. Right, so we have now delivered the grain. Which means we probably want to go insane. Now we want to do this, we want to do this, we want to go... probably one food? At a time, I think we are going to double this up. That's why I actually reduced the number of... the amount of cargo that's taking. So yes, we are going to double this up. But this is good. We're actually sort of bringing in a lot of revenue here. This will make really good money. We're going to need a lot of cash. By the way, let's have a little look now, shall we? So, finally, we get to look at the territory screen here. We can see here we have full access to France, full access to Spain, and full access to Switzerland. We're going to take the route along here because it is lower terrain. There's kind of two ways you go about this. You can either attempt to navigate the Alps, which I find to be... it's plausible, but it's quite challenging. I find going through Germany to be a little bit easier. It's just a little bit flatter. You've got some nice profitable stops along the way, and you can kind of make services out of those. No problem. Every city's pretty much profitable. And then you go through Austria-Hungary as well. That's a massive terrain. And then you have to make connections with, I think, Romania and Bulgaria, really. There's Russia as well, but they cost a stupid amount of money, if I recall. And then finally, the Ottoman Empire as well. And there's going to be all sorts of events that happen along the way that can be potentially quite crippling as well, from what I understand. I don't really remember much about the scenario, I have to say. Other than the fact that it is quite a fun one, actually. That I do remember. Okay, we can probably work on that second train any moment now. I think we'll wait until you've gone in. There we go. Very good. That's it. Maybe... yeah, just take that. That'll do. No need for us to be too excessive over it. Let's make this a double track the whole way. Very good. Good stuff. I do wonder if this becomes profitable at all. Or do we have to actually... yeah, I think we have to properly supply it. How are we looking here? That's still good. Oh, no, that's not good. This is good. This is... still just good. Okay. Did we have a breakdown or something? Because I'm seeing... wow, that is a lot of profit. That... I'm not going to say I'm quite happy about that. I'm going to stop this train because what are you doing? You stop... oh. No, that's different. I'm going to say, you're taking forever to go. I don't know what that was about, to be honest with you. We'll just wait for now. Right, we do need to add in roundhouse, water tower, sanding tower here. You've already started moving, but I'm still going to throw in... see if you can maybe just catch it. Did you catch it? You did not, did you? Oh, that's disappointing, but you'll be okay. We'll go water sanding here. And we're fine. And you're going far too quickly here. Let's stop for a moment. There we go. Lovely, right. 7 trains are running here as the sort of start of our income. We can still actually improve this, I reckon, by again emphasizing the need for restaurants and such. Everyone's got to eat, all right? Eat, drink, and maybe get your hair cut, depending on my pronunciation at that moment. Right, lovely. Yeah, you stay here. Get 2 at a time. This is lucrative. I'm not surprised. I might as well purchase this, actually, because it is rather profitable. So it just gives us a little bit of income. Can we finally pick up any bonds? We can finally get some bonds. I'm quite pleased I've managed to do this without any bonds. I've also forgotten to issue stock, which I'm a bit disappointed with myself, to be honest with you. So there we go. We are still by far the majority shareholder. So I'm quite pleased about that as well. There's a lot to be pleased with right now. But yeah, the important thing is just to keep the income coming. We have so many houses there. I am looking to maybe get access to Germany soon. With that in mind, I'd probably end up connecting... maybe Strasbourg has a lot of houses. Stuttgart there. No packaging plants. Come on, we've got to get those Frankfurters going, no? Austria-Hungary. Okay, those are the big 2. that we need soon. So that is 1.9 mil for Germany, right? No, 3.3 for Germany. Oh my gosh, that's money. That's money, baby. That's money. Anywhere good in Spain? There is Madrid. Again, we're going to get some pretty lengthy connections if we did that. Still, everything's relatively profitable here, and do you know what? I haven't looked at my manager. Ugh, what a waste. These are also a bit of a waste, I would say. Let's wait until we get the next 2 managers apply. Happens every few years. Oh my gosh, I've forgotten to do you. Ugh, I always check back at the wrong time. Every time. What is wrong with me? I mean, it's impressive after a good few journeys. This is still absolutely flying, to be honest, in terms of the amount of money we're getting in. Still making a lot of money. You've connected to Zurich. You've gone ahead into Germany. Right, we need to make that connection now. So I am going to go ahead and have another look at... Okay, here we go. Goodwill's 10% higher. That is excellent. Then again, train speed being faster is also really damn good. I'm going to go Goodwill. Let me have a look at the difference it makes. So Germany's now 3.8. Don't know what I was thinking. But we can, hang on, we can make that connection. 3.8. Sorry, territories. 3.5, that's taken 300,000 off. We have 2 million. We need a bit more money. Just a little bit. I just need this to get there. I need to cut them off here. Go from Munich to, forgot the name of it. Strasbourg. Ranek's going to love my pronunciations of German places. Normally, I'd say it's the easier places to pronounce. They're very satisfying to say as well. Stock splits, that's fine. Alright, I think we've got this because we'll have that coming in. We had some industry coming in. I've picked up this packing plant as well. Remember, we're debt-free now, or up until now. That's lucrative. We shall pick that up at some point. Right, territory, no. Finances, issue bonds, yes. 5% bonds, 6% bonds, 6% bonds, 6% bonds, 6% bond. Right, 5 million. We'll work with that. Let's now go ahead to territories and connect ourselves to Germany. We shall purchase the rights. Thank you very much. We have 1.5 to at least just place our stations and maybe get a single track going. Lovely. I don't mind Stuttgart. I might just place a tiny station there just to sort of hold it. Yep, this looks really good for Munich. Another place that's very satisfying to just say, by the way. This is all looking really nice. Okay, wow. Yeah, we have to make sure we are careful here. Right, that goes up to there. What about you? Yeah, that looks good. Okay, right, I think we found our route. We've got plenty of money. Oopsies. No, we're fine. Okay. Go double track because we'll need it eventually anyway. 2. Gradient of 2. Was it 2 before? I don't know. I don't think so. Right, very good. That gradient of 2 kind of does mess things up a little bit, but I think with the Prussian, it's just that little bit more... We're only going to have, like, 4 carriages. So, yeah, let's do this. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. 2 and 1. Caboose. Yep, that's it. Passenger trains. Off they go. Alright. And then eventually this will connect up to Paris. And that'll be the first part of the Orient Express. Woohoo! That's rather nice, isn't it? Hang on. Might just leave this here. I need to see where... Is this a bit... This is quite a distance we're travelling here. So with that in mind, you know what? Yes, let's go... water sanding. Yeah, restaurant. And the old hairdresser salon. Saloon. Yes, roundhouse, water sanding. Go. full infrastructure in place, more money. The bloom is off the economic boom, so looking at, you know, economic growth cool down, as it were. Got Vienna here. At least this is a bit cheaper to get to. Well, would you look at this? We've got the Iron Duke available. This is a bit of a trap because of the sheer costs of this thing. This is fine for our big train to get us from A to B. Very powerful, but very unreliable. And it costs so much to run. It's about 4 times the price. But it is damn fast, so we may end up using that as our final train to get us from Paris to Constantinople. Okay, you are basically there. Let's go ahead and double click you. So by the way, the reason I double click on trains is because whatever route you were last on, when you create a new train, it then comes up with that route as well. So that is actually why I do that. Little thing I've been doing this entire time, but I've never explained. There's lots of little habits I have, and that would be why. I realise there's no mail here, but when we do get mail, it's, you know, just adds a bit more. We could go extra passengers, and arguably I should, especially from Munich. Oh, new managers. That's quite good. They might be quite good, actually. What have we got? Bridge building is cheaper. That could be kind of nice, especially with this. Track building's lower. Mountainous track building's less useful in this scenario, or for the way I'm playing it. Station building's lower. I may maintain the goodwill for now. And what's your catch? What's your crux? Company overhead is also slightly cheaper, which is a negligible expense. War in Crimea at an end. The Russian monarchy backs down and out of the war in Crimea. Concessions provide increased trade in Eastern Europe. Goods value rise by 10%. Okay, there we go. Who would have thought all this war's a bad idea? Yes, apparently so. Economic cooling, we are again seeing the economy slow down slightly here. I have gone ahead and purchased this. We've got this going as well. Just a couple of buildings just to supplement our income. That is lucrative. This is the main thing though, 43,000. That will more than pay for itself in time. But it just makes the end of the year. It means we get a little bit of a boost to help pay any of our interest expenses, I suppose. But all in all, we're looking quite good here. We need to start thinking about further expansion so we can almost afford Austria-Hungary. And once we can, I need to think about maybe just creating some additional routes for the sake of profit. So we have a lot of passengers there, decent amount in Budapest, where the infamous Grand Budapest Hotel is. Maybe we get a lot of this grain in. Perhaps from Belgrade we still it's a bit hilly though, isn't it? Mind you, we can build this all the way over here. No, that doesn't help us at all. Okay, right. I think we're at the point now where we can buy Austria-Hungary rights. How much is it to the Ottoman Empire? Not too bad, actually. Bulgaria, also not too horrific. We will buy this now, so I can sort of play around at least whilst we build up some capital as to sort of... Ah. Hello, that will work quite well. That kind of kills the momentum there, though. I feel like it's better just to build the large station out here, this side of the bridge. And then we kind of dart across, possibly pick up... Do we pick up some grain or do we just keep going down the passenger route? I am feeling the passenger route is just the way to go here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ah, hard to say. You've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, but we have to pay a lot more to make that happen. Actually, we don't, just one bridge. Also, we then have our connection... Oh, Vienna. I mean, oh, Vienna. Sorry, that's just how the song goes, isn't it? Oh, Vienna. Right. All on here. Yeah, that works. Just going... Could even do this. Avoid the hill altogether. All on up here. And there we are, we're in Munich. Okay. Okay, we're going to get a terrific service going to and from Budapest with this wonderful stop in between that can supply both of these. We'll get multiple trains going. This is going to give us a lot more money as well, so I'm quite happy with that. So we just need to build up a bit more capital though. So if you guys could sort of, you know, work harder and work faster, that would be marvellous. The problem is they're not making as much due to the recession, so everything's just generating less income. That said, we're still making 1.4 million per year, and it looks like nobody's even bothered to buy our shares. I might as well buy them whilst we're in a bit of a economic slump. So there we go. And Vienna. Yep, that's fine. Very good. We are making our way there. We really are. Over here, I need to sort of get an idea. I think it's going to have to be a medium station that we place around here. Yeah, that'll work perfectly fine. So let's go ahead and do this now. So I'd love to go around here, but that's also not an option. So we're going to go like this. Right, and then from here, we need to sort of gauge this. Let's do it from sort of this way. I don't like that 2.4. I don't like any of this, to be honest. Yeah, no matter what, there's a bit of a hill. That said, the 2.4 is less awful, isn't it? 2.4, then 2.1. Gets a bit slow, but I think it will have to do. Then again, if we're going to go... Maybe we just slam out a few Iron Dukes here. I think that might be it. Sounds like a name of a drink, doesn't it? Slamming some Iron Dukes. Yeah, let's do that. Change of plan. Decoy train or not, we're going to go passengers. Mail. Yes. Stop off here. And we're going to pick up some... Okay, who goes from where to where? Sorry, let's go to Budapest as well. Budapest demands the cattle, so we'll pick up 2 cattle. From Budapest, we then pick up 2 food. We need to make sure we do this correctly as well. So only demanded. Leave the other ones on the train. There we go. Right, let's go. Let's also go ahead and make sure we at least have some basics here. Probably put this in between, actually, and only in between, but that's fine. Oh, train 4 suffered a breakdown. That's a bit annoying. Let's go ahead and sort of pause this for now, so that I can forget about it. These guys are busy doing their thing over here. That's fine. You go ahead and do whatever. Right, we are going to get rid of these. I don't think mail is what we're looking for here. And we also have to make sure that when you come back this way, you pick up 1 grain. You go from Vienna, you then pick up a food. You hold on to that food. We have to make sure we get the order right here. Right, do you see where I'm going? This is particularly convoluted, but the idea is essentially starts at Vienna, it won't have any food there. It will, normally it would, but let's say fresh train comes out, just the passengers, then it picks up a couple of cattle, that's converted to food, we then go back, we stop off that food, then we add the grain, because Vienna has the bakery for the grain. We also need to make sure that we put this on the yellow, sell demanded cargoes, but leave everything undemanded on the train, hence the food. So that is pretty good, actually. I'm quite pleased with that. Very efficient. Good job me, if I may say so myself, but we'll see how that turns out. Okay, so I've just brought in the new train. I need to make sure that, in the meantime, it doesn't have any of these other bits. So, yes, it's just going to have mail instead, just to make up the shortfall, the way it goes. As soon as it's left this Vienna junction here, Look at it fly. Marvellous. We are building up that profit quite nicely. There you go. We throw these on. So if we hadn't put these on at the end, they'd be further down. They would have to remove all the carriages and put them back on, and that just basically increases your turnaround time. And obviously you don't want that, do you? Not at all. Gonna go ahead and switch these out there. Lovely. Right, that should be the same. They are identical. Good. Good, good. And away they go. And these are going to be rather profitable, I hope. So, yes, recession ahead. So much for all that profit I was hoping to make. Might as well sit on the cash. We will not pay back any debt. We'll also definitely not issue any debt. We should issue more stock. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that nearly enough. And that is very poor form on my part. Because we can. We need to utilize every tool that we have here. Train speed could be faster. That might be the way to go here. Train speed being faster, engine purchase being cheaper. I don't like... Yeah, no, I think this one's better, actually. Extra goodwill is nice, but I think I'm going to go for the train speed, as that means faster profits between sort of these sorts of stations and stuff. So let's go ahead and do that. Okay, we've got a little pass here. We're going to have to build some track there now so that I remember it's there. This is going to be our way through down the line. Yeah, we'll probably build up through here. We'll build a station there. There's a lot of logs and lumber, and there are houses there, actually. They're hidden away, but they do exist. I wonder if there's anything we can do with that. Maybe if we make a further connection, perhaps to Sofia, that could be really nice. Serbia, we need to connect to Romania, Serbia, Bulgaria, and these all cost like a good bit each, actually, to be honest with you. So Serbia... Oh no, Serbia's dirt cheap. Let's do that. Thank you very much. They just want to be friends with anyone. Bulgaria, less so. Romania, quite cheap. Okay, so let's work with this for now. Serbia, full rights. Romania, full rights. Bulgaria is the last bastion in between the Ottoman Empire and ourselves. That is really quite nice, actually. So we can technically connect over here. But we need to sort of... hang on. Don't know why you're being so... jammy. There it is. I know why. I started the track in a little bit of an odd place, I think. No, that looks good. That looks quite good, actually. Gosh, there really is not a great way to do this, actually, is there? Who am I kidding? I don't know. Is that the best way up? Ugh. No. This is the way we're going to take, isn't it? Yes, to Bucharest. Yes! That's it. Over there we've got... Doesn't matter if we have cattle or whatever we have. As long as we can get enough civilians on these trains, then everything will be good. But the question is, how do we do that? Because it's very, well, have a look. Very hilly at times. Look, it just suddenly, yeah, really... Oh, hang on, no, hang on. That was beautiful. Look at this. Ah. There it is, yeah. Nope, not there. That'll do. Alright, and then from here, it's weird playing in a different angle. I'm just not used to it. Not at all. Yeah, this works. Track's not too expensive, actually, is it? Alright, let's do this. Alright, we've got ourselves another station. Another route, potentially. Let's also build this out here. Not a lot in terms of passengers right now, so maybe I need to wait for that to pick up. We're also going to want to think about customs offices as well. But yeah, nothing there at all, actually. Well, we've got a record beater here. Obviously, if it's Germany, we've got to bring back the Rannoch rockets. With an exclamation mark. Why not? Yeah, absolutely. Okay, lovely. I'm actually seeing something here. Maybe I just go for one individual service then. The fact is, we just need to get this rail going. And... oh, there we go. Now we're talking. Right, finally. 2 of these. We'll throw a mail in there. When it's empty, it's relatively light, so it shouldn't take too much longer. And we'll do the same here. They need to be half full? Nah, they can be any amount of fullness. But maybe just the 1 train. It's kind of just to pay for the actual track maintenance, really. And hopefully make a small profit as well. That's all we're really looking to do here. And then from here, we're looking at... oh, we are connected to... no, we don't have Bulgaria, that's it. Bulgaria and the Ottoman Empire. We do... ooh. Maybe I should have gone down here instead. It's a longer distance, actually. That probably would have been better. Oh dear. We're not going near Russia. Nope. Alright, we're going to need to build an additional little thing here, station, and put some water and sand in it because you have run out of sand, and that could be bad going... well, no, it's a little bit hilly there. But there we go. Now you've got that in there. Very good. You're in customs. We did build a customs. The Bucharest Zephyr. Sure, that'll do for now on this occasion. I will get more of you on your trains, don't worry. That will happen. You will have your own train, named after you. And if you crash it, though, I will blame you. And I will be very sad. But anyway, I am liking the idea of just getting passengers to and from here. This is clearly the way to go. Done. There's one nice, modest station. And we can do the same here. Essentially. That's it. Easy. That will connect across in there. Very, very good. Keep this nice and flat. Please. Nope, not like that. Done. There's another service right there. Only the Iron Duke is available, which is very interesting. We'll go ahead and start it here. We'll go... maybe go for a 3-2 strategy. Wait till you're half full. Don't often do that one. So just 1 service. 1 hefty service. Oh, nice. Yes. Okay, very good. Put a roundhouse here. Water and sanding. Oh, and of course. Gotta have these, don't we? Really make some more revenue. That's it. We will go ahead and put a sanding and water here. Lovely. Right. Okay, Adolf von Hansmann, fired from chairman of Lyon and Saint Etienne? Etienne? Oh, no, it's French, isn't it? Leon, isn't it, as well? Sorry. So that basically means one of our competitors, yep, you have been sacked because you are making a lot of losses. Not very good, is it? Nobody's even got near my shares, which is kind of hilarious. Speaking of which, let me go ahead and issue some stock that I never bloody do. Let's also have a little look at how much I have. 1.8 mil. How much do I need for the final territory, which is, of course, the Ottoman Empire? 1.8 million. We have 1.8. We're really damn close. I might want to think about making these final connections. Just because they're going to be expensive. We also need to think about how we're going to actually, you know, do this. There it is. That's 3.5. Not amazing, but it's good enough. That's good. That's really good, actually. No, I'm happy with that. We had the sweet spot there. Oh, look at this. So nearly there. We'll build a separate station in Paris for it. We'll do a little cut through here, which means we'll have to create a separate station as well. But that's okay. There you go. Keep moving. Keep going. That's good. In customs. Ah, of course. Right. Customs house there. And of course, a customs house here. This goes across, like... I was going to say it almost goes across 2 countries. Almost. There we go. Come on. Let's hear all the ding-ding-dings. Got a lot of them coming in these days. God, yeah, we really need... I'm glad we have that customs house going. We need that. That was good. Got a bit more going here. In you go. And again, in customs, yep, no, we have it there. That is fine. You can just stay as you are. Very good. Very good indeed. Let's have a look, shall we? Let's maybe... Budapest needs to also connect up here. Oh, that is just beautiful, isn't it? Look at this. Doesn't really get any better than that. Ah! It's all connected. Almost. Right, yeah, you might as well stay there. It takes no time at all to find that extra cargo, thanks to, you know, this. Getting to 3 is very realistic. You're almost already there. You've even got your mail ready. So, yeah, this is beautiful. Okay, we're at the point now where we can actually afford afford the rights to the Ottoman Empire before something changes on that. So all we need to do now is actually make the connection. Wow, they're all suddenly like, I want your shares. Well, tough, I want my shares too. I am not having somebody take me over. Nuh-uh. Hell no, that is not happening. Yeah, suddenly they're all like, I need to buy your shares. What is this about? Yeah, I'm a bit weary of this. So I'm going to go ahead and buy some more. Okay, very good. Now, let's go ahead and keep... I guess... Oh, right, no, that's fine, that's fine. Do it like this. That's it, beautiful. We've made the connection. We've done it. We've actually gone and done it. The Prince of Romania is pleased that you have linked his country to Constantinople and has given your company 1.3 million as a sign of appreciation. I did not expect that, sir, but thank you very much. A very, very kind gesture, I think that is. That's fine. So we go up here. We then need to make some sort of connection across here. We might be able to cut out a good bit of this. Or maybe absolutely not. Let's have a little look from here, shall we? Not very pretty at all. We need to finish this. There it is. Yes, there it is. Very good. Let's go ahead and get 2 tracks going here. Do we have any single track? We do. All the single track. There it is. Marvellous. Let's make sure this is all doubly lovely. Okay, that's fine, that's good. Along here, it's fine. Good. Let's finish this off here, I guess. 2.5 is okay for the Iron Duke. That's it. Look, here we are. We've made it. Ready? Hang on, make sure everything's in. Yes. That's it. It is connected. Freaking fantastic. We don't need anything actually here, to be honest. We just need to put a little port of call halfway. I actually say we start a couple now. Right now. So 24. How many are we putting on each one? 4 on each. That's 6 trains. So if we go 1, 2, 3, 4 with a caboose, definitely. Yeah, I think that's the way to go. And then another one, but starting in Constantinople. And off they go. Torino was offered. Don't care. Irrelevant. Very irrelevant. We will need to build a customs office somewhere along the way. But I'm going to go ahead and place this down here. What's going on here? That's fine. Sanding and water. We'll check the route as we go. We'll still have plenty of money coming. And what's this? Holy crap. Never seen so many of these coins. / again, Command and Conquer sandbags is what I see with these. That's so much. 4.7 mil. I've maybe gone over 5 once. Oh, hello. Okay, you know what? You can just carry on as you were. Anywhere else? What about along here? Because you're on the way already. Fine. We also need to prioritize these. They do have priority. I just realised you're gonna get caught out here, aren't you? There it is. Water and sanding. Very good. And you've got the roundhouse there. You should make it there without a roundhouse, I reckon. No water tower. Well, let's add that now. You might struggle along there, actually, so I might actually give you one more. Just the water tower to see you through. That'll be fine. This is a bit far. Might even throw in a roundhouse as well, just to make sure you're okay. And I think this is the last bit we need. We just want that little bit more, just to ensure that it absolutely makes it. Water and sanding. Marvellous. Okay. How are we looking? 4 and 4. I think we can build 2 more trains. Yep, we can. Starting from here and here. Lovely, right. That takes us to 20 carriages, provided they all make it, of course. Remember cabooses, by the way, in case you're unsure what they do. Decrease breakdowns by 25% and train robberies by 75%. I don't think robberies are a thing in this scenario, but the breakdowns will be very key with a train that is not particularly reliable. That could be a difference maker. A difference maker will never really know, you know. If nothing breaks down, then, you know, we know it's done its job to some extent. We'll never truly know. But either way, I'm very happy with this so far. What are we looking at here? That's okay. You're going to go quite a long time without oil, actually. But, up to here, I think that'll be okay. We'll have to wait and see. Ah, look at this. Your company has hauled the most cargo this year. Your reputation is improving. Presumably that improves goodwill, but to be honest with you, at this point it doesn't make a difference. Also, surely we have every year. It's kind of what I would have thought, but okay. Let's replace one of these with that. And another one with that. Okay. Very good. Okay, that will take us over the edge. I still think I want one more each, just in case we get really unlucky with train crashes. Okay, let's get our final 2 going. Yep, that looks good to me. And there it is. Okay, that's it. That takes us to 28, 32, 36 cargo. We can afford, I think, 3 trains to crash. We obviously don't want any, but there's a good chance we get 1 fail to make it. Well, it looks like we've done it. Our first train is about to pull in. It's very close. Just please don't crash. Please don't crash. What are the breakdown chances right now? Like 5.5%. God, this thing is so unreliable. But yeah, it has gone ahead and done it. Oh, New Year. Oh boy, do you know what? Before that comes in. That's called insider trading, baby. Right, let's slow this down a little bit. As soon as it goes through, I want to stop and pause this. Oh, another one of them's broken down. Come on. Oh, I didn't see the income, to be honest, with you, so let's retire you. That's fine. I never saw the income. I'm a bit disappointed. Hang on. Stop. Rah. No, we can't see it. Never mind. That's a shame. Would have been nice to see. Oh, but we've got the second one coming in now. Look at that. So 4. Here comes 8. Do we have a customs office here at all? Go ahead and throw that up. Oh, this is incredible. Louis Pasteur cleans up bacteria. Pasteurized milk, which means milk is going to need to be taken to, what do you call them? Milk refineries. There we go, 4 million. Oh, no, so nice to see. I can't believe I missed it the first time. It was more than that, wasn't it? Maybe. And here we go. The first one coming into Paris is also just about to make it. This will be 12 in. There we go. Almost there. Let's actually go ahead and throw in the customs office as well, just to make it a bit easier. Less of a delay. I think 4's about right. There we go. Oh, isn't that nice? Okay, so 4. Oh, you're broken down. Oh. So you've broken down twice, have you? Because now, like, there's 2 going to Paris here. Oh, no, you need to retire. Sorry, more are coming in. They are flying in on the other side. I don't really know how many we've done, to be honest. Oh, there we go. A lot going on here. We've had a 3-to-1 stock split. This is ridiculous. Oh, dear. Do you know what? I wouldn't be surprised if after this, we've pretty much done it. Let's have a look, shall we? Yeah. I think after this one, that one for sure, I reckon we're done. So there we go. 1 in. And another one coming in. There it is. Unloading. Very good. How good is that? Retire you. I kind of wasted those passengers, I think, potentially. Although that's it. Stellar success. This is one that the historians will not forget. It has certainly made you the toast of Europe and a hit with the aristocracy. Sounds like your train has come in. Sounds like your train has come in? Sorry, that was a question. We had until, to get the gold, 1983. We absolutely ruined this. Wonderful.
Very smooth. Nice job on the Orient Express. The links you made from Paris to Istanbul will solidify commerce within and between all countries involved. However, if it's power you want, then it's time to get off the porch and come run with the big dogs.
Okay, now we come on to a trickier one which takes politics to the next level. This is about essentially unifying Germany, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong on that, by the way. But I think essentially we have all the different provinces, and we have to try and connect, I think, up to 13 of them. To get the gold, we need to get Bavaria as well, which is going to be difficult, isn't it? So we'll see how we get on with that next time. I hope you enjoyed this one. If you stuck around to the end, thank you, and hope you enjoyed it, and I shall hopefully see you all next time.